Hello everyone. As you can see, there's a little bit of a different decor around. So I have already decorated my house for Christmas. If you don't know this about me, I am a Christmas fanatic. My inside of my house is decorated for Christmas already, and the outside will probably be decorated in the next few weeks. I'm not as quick with the outside as I am with the inside because I just like to enjoy it because I do so much. Decor, new, hi. So in this video, we are doing Dancing with the Stars. It is Tuesday. It is the day after the show. And probably, as you can tell when you clicked on my little thumbnail, that I'm pretty sad about this. Like, really sad about this. But we'll get into that here in a little while after we go through all of our dancers and their dances. We are in week 9 of Dancing with the Stars. But before we get into all of that, per usual, let's just take care of our business, shall we? Subscribe to my channel. Please, I would love to have more of you. I would love to be friends with all of you. So let's chat. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so that you know when all of my videos are up. Right now, I'm pretty consistent with Dancing with the Stars. Also consistent with Bachelorette, which comes on tonight. And so I will be doing a video tonight afterwards. So be on the lookout for that if you watch the Bachelorette. And starting Saturday, I'm gonna be starting my Cooking with Rach segment. I love to cook, I love it, I love it. So I am going to start sharing some cooking videos with you all every Saturday. So I'll have that up this Saturday, so be looking out for that. Hit the notification bell again so that you'll know when these videos come out. And if you like this video and you like me, give it a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. Also follow me on Instagram at @ActuallyRach. That's where I put out all of my information. That's where I put out what I'm doing, when I'm doing it, to keep you up to date. So let's get into this week 9 of Dancing with the Stars. So this was Icons Night. And this year, I have seen, they are doing plenty of different theme nights, different than usual. So, you know, I'm okay with it. Again, per usual with the costume department, they've been killing it. So Justina and Sasha started out the show, and each of these stars picked an icon, a music icon that they wanted to kind of go as, I guess you could say. So Sasha picked, nope, not Sasha. Sasha didn't pick anyone. Justina picked Madonna as her icon, and they did a rumba. Very nice from Justina. Obviously she's always good, but honestly it wasn't like super wow for me. Like I can't really, the only thing I remember is her outfit. Like she looked really good. Like she looked just like Madonna. So props to the costume department, props to her, always good, always great. It just wasn't like, whoa, kind of thing for me. I'm just, you know, whatever. We're getting very close. Like they said in the episode, like I said last night, next week is semifinals. So these people need to be like, great. So she's kind of not there. I love her though. Nelly and Daniella went next. Nelly chose Tupac as his icon. And they did a jazz, which is, I like jazz because it's kind of like you can do whatever you want. So they did California Love, which if you don't know that song, you've been living under a rock. But he got to re-record it. And so they danced to his version of California Love, which was really cool. I thought it was just super cool to kind of see that happening. But it was really him. He had that off week last week because I think he was just very emotional, but this dance was very Nelly. Like he was super into it, and it was his style, and he moved. Like when he dances like this, he's very smooth. He moves properly. Like I really enjoyed watching him last night. AJ and Cheryl went next, and AJ's icon was Freddie Mercury, obviously from Queen. Have you been living under a rock again? They did a Viennese waltz. We all know that is one of my favorites. He had some mess ups. I was very sad. I loved the song. They did Somebody Love, and he looked great. She looked great, but because he kept messing up, it was very spastic, should I say? It was very spastic. So I was kind of sad. I was sad to see. He still got my votes though. I still voted for him. Caitlyn and Artem were next. Caitlyn chose Britney Spears, which I was not shocked, because if you follow Caitlyn at all, you see she's obsessed with Britney Spears. They did an Argentine tango, which I also love to watch the Argentine tango dances. She was a freaking star last night when she did this dance. She looked fabulous. They danced to Toxic, and so she had on that kind of see-through outfit kind of deal like Britney Spears had on in her video, and this was my favorite from Caitlyn. She was absolutely marvelous. I mean, spot on, fantastic. Oh, so good, so good. Caitlyn got a perfect score, and she got a standing ovation from Carrie Ann, and I wonder if Carrie Ann kind of toned it down because it was all over the internet that she was being a bitch. So, but I loved this dance from Caitlyn. If she continues on like this, she is going to go bitty far. Johnny and Britt were next. Johnny was literally Amy Winehouse. He looked just like her. So he obviously chose Amy Winehouse. They did a quick step to Valerie. One of my favorite songs. Oh man. This night was so good on music. Like, oh, so good. Johnny got a perfect score as well. Johnny deserved that perfect score. He did so great. Oh, so good. Oh, so good. Again, I will say he wasn't my favorite, and now he's just really grown on me. I really like him, and I don't go back and watch my older videos and come back and tell me, oh girl, you didn't like him. I ain't never talked that much shit about him, but still don't really know why I didn't like him to start with, but I really like him. And Brett is just so great. She's so good. Okay, enough about them. Skye and Allen were next. Skye chose Janet Jackson as her icon, and they did a Paso Doble, and she was fierce. She looked so good. This costume department of Dancing with the Stars. Anyway, she looked great. And there was this spin where the camera showed down on her and she just spun, stop. It was spot on. Like I cannot say enough good things about her dance tonight. She did great. But I will continue to say that Allen is going to throw that girl out the building. I will never not say it until we do not see her dance anymore. So that's just that. Neve and Jenna closed it out with the solo dances, the solo couple dances, should I say. His icon was Elton John, and they did a jive, and it was so cute. So cute. Oh, Neve is slowly but surely becoming one of my absolute favorites on this show. He may be my favorite. He might be my favorite. He may have surpassed AJ at this point. He might be my favorite. I will never not say it. I cannot believe he can dance. I cannot believe how good he is. Neve got like 10 of my votes last night. So at the end of this episode, instead of them doing like two couple dances, like they're doing like say a jive and a paso in the same night, they've been doing these weird little like games almost. So this episode was a dance off. So two couples got paired together. They danced the same type of dance to the same song side by side, And the judges got to pick which one of the two they wanted to give 2 bonus points to. So Neve and Jenna were immune. I didn't really gather why I didn't catch it, but definitely because there were seven couples, and so they had to pick someone to be out. I'm just not sure why they chose Neve and Jenna. I don't know. Did anybody catch that? Because I would really like to know. Please, please, please leave a comment and let me know, because I really didn't catch it. I don't know why Neve and Jenna got immune. I just only remember Tyra saying, Neve and Jenna are immune. Anyway, Caitlyn versus Justina was crazy, okay? They did a cha-cha, and believe it or not, after Caitlyn's perfect score, Justina won their dance-off. She did great. I hate these kind of dances because you can't like watch one at the same time, like, because they don't always put them side by side on the screen, so you kind of have to go boo, 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 and so somebody might be doing something great while you're watching the other person, and you're like, well, hell, I didn't even get to see it. Anyway, whatever. Justina won that one. Skye and Nelly were paired together for the next dance-off. They danced a salsa, and Skye won. I'm not surprised. We all love Nelly. I love Nelly, but we all can also agree he is not the best ballroom dancer. Neither is Skye, so I think they were very evenly paired, but Skye won, and rightfully so. AJ versus Johnny was the last dance off. They did a jive, which loved it, and AJ won. So Justina, Skye, and AJ all accumulated 2 extra bonus points to be added onto the judges' scores and the live votes. Okay, so we get down to the bottom 2 of the night, AJ and Johnny. And let me tell you, between the 2 of these, I was really sad because they are definitely not the bottom 2 dancers in the competition by a long shot. By a long, long shot. So, as always, each judge gets to decide who they want to save between the 2 people. So, Bruno went first and he saved Johnny. Derek went next and Derek saved AJ. And Carrie Ann was the deciding vote and she chose to save Johnny. So, here we are, week 9, Icons Night of Dancing with the Stars, 1 week shy of semifinals, and my Backstreet Boy goes home. The one that I was the most excited to see, you can rewind all the way up to my cast reveal video that I did, and if you want to watch it, you know what, I'm just going to link it right here for you so that you can just click it and see. He was my pick, my favorite. Oh my God, I could not wait to see him, and now he's gone. And I'm so sad. Like, just so sad. Thankfully, I have accumulated some other favorites as we go along, so I'm still pulling for those. Honestly, my number 1 is Neve. He's gonna win, point blank, period. But sadly, AJ is no more. I'm just really sad. But anyway, that was my week 9 Dancing with the Stars Icons Night recap. Sadly, AJ's gone. So I will see you all next week for semifinals. Dance with the Stars. We are wrapping up this season, which is really weird because I feel like it just started. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so that you know when my videos come out. If you did like this video and you enjoyed listening to me ramble, give it a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram @ActuallyRach so you can keep up with what I'm doing, where I'm at, and all the above. Again, tonight I will be doing a Bachelorette recap, so don't forget to tune in for that later this evening. I think that's all I have. Oh, food video Saturday. Don't forget. I will see you all later tonight or Saturday or next week for the next Dancing with the Stars recap. Thanks for watching. Bye.